Welcome to the Draw My Life of Katherine Johnson. My team and I will walk you through the important life of this woman through history. Without a doubt, this woman is an inspiration to many young women today, who thanks to her great mathematical ability has shown us why calculating must be important. Katherine Johnson was a well-known physicist and mathematician that contributed with the mathematical calculations that allowed the human to return to Earth in the Apollo 13 space mission.
She was born on August 26, 1918, White Sulphur Springs, West Virginia, United States.
From a young age, she always had a keen interest in mathematics, but due to the laws of racial segregation that existed during this time in the United States, she had to move to an institute where she would continue with her studies, and at an early age, she would graduate from high school.
When she was 15, Katherine continued her studies at West Virginia State College, where at the age of 18 years old, she earned her degrees in mathematics. During her time at school, she had the support of many teachers, such as W. Schiffelin Clater, who in seeing her potential, he created subjects such as analytic and aeronautical geometry, only for her.
In 1937, due to racial segregation in the country, her only option to work away from home would be to devote herself to teaching for a few years until she was selected to pursue postgraduate studies at West Virginia University in Morgantown, where she was unfortunately unable to finish her studies.
By 1950, NASA's predecessor was looking for African American women for calculus tasks, where Katherine would not first be selected, but when the space race began to take much more interest, Katherine would begin working for the NACA in 1953.
Katherine was in charge of all the operations and calculation checks required by aeronautical engineers. She was dissatisfied with her work. She began to question what she was doing, so she asked the engineers if she could participate in the meetings. After not having a negative answer to her request, she was standing out in meetings, not only for her knowledge, also because of the leadership capabilities that characterized her.
Katherine's magnificent work involved in different space projects during her NASA career, such as the Mercury project from between 1961 and 1963 that calculated the parabolic trajectory of Alan Shepard's spaceflight, verifying the calculations that will lead John Glenn on his orbital flight around the Earth on the Friendship spacecraft in 1962.
Certainly, the most important thing in her career was her attribution to the calculations that brought the man to the moon in 1969. Her calculations were able to achieve the synchronization of the lunar model with the orbital model.
Katherine retired in 1986 after 33 years of service at NASA, taking with her countless awards and the largest decoration award to a civilian in her country, the U.S. Presidential Medal of Freedom.
Katherine died on February 24, 2020, at the age of 101 years old.